Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. We've got your February 2025 new love reading for all of you singles out there, and this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We start out the month ahead with Venus going into Aries energy. And this is on the 3rd of February. So this is actually really quite exciting. Venus, of course, our planet of love and romance, new beginnings, abundance, growth, also some wonderful things, beauty. So this is a great time to attract love to you. And Aries energy is filled with passion, fire, new beginnings, someone that takes initiative perhaps here in this energy as well. So this is really the universe encouraging you to take the next steps to find love. So it's the 3rd of February that happens. On the 4th of February, Jupiter is direct in the sign of Gemini. Jupiter brings us expansion, growth, abundance, opportunities. Jupiter always brings us something wonderful, some good luck, good fortune, some good karma headed our way. So this is a great time to expand your horizons, get out of your comfort zone, and talk to new people. Gemini, of course, is a very communicative kind of energy, so enhanced and amplified communications. And some of you could even be opening the doors to talking to multiple people, because Gemini is the sign of the twins, which can represent some options. So you could be getting some options there as it pertains to love. We also have Mercury entering Pisces on the 14th of February. Of course, that's Valentine's Day. And that's a little double-edged sword sometimes for singles, right? So remember, it's not about whether you have a romantic partner in your life or not. Valentine's Day is love. Love is in the air. Love yourself, love your friends, love your family, love the people you're with. Embrace the energy of love. Put the energy of love out there, and that is what will attract back to you. Okay. Mercury, again, communication. Mercury actually is the ruler of Gemini, so we could certainly be meeting some new people or engaging some new activities around there. Maybe you find a singles group that gets together on Valentine's Day and they just celebrate being single. But you never know, you might meet someone that way. So it can be really great there in that energy. Pisces, of course, is emotional and very creative in that energy. So this can be a really lovely day. On the 27th, we've got a new moon in the sign of Pisces. Great day to set some intentions, start something new, meet new people, and open the doors for love and romance. All right. We have your first chakra, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is a very powerful ally to have, and he's coming in here for you guys. Your first chakra is your root chakra. It's your sense of stability and security. It's where you get grounded and rooted. And Archangel Michael can help you to release or to heal, let go of anything that's been making you feel stuck or maybe has been preventing you from feeling confident in your quest in love or just your quest in life. So ask Archangel Michael for some help there, but focus on your root chakra there. When we feel grounded and stable and secure in our lives, we're more willing and more able, more capable of opening up to love. And of course, Venus being in Aries, Venus is your ruler, okay, your chart ruler. And so work with the energy of Venus. Remember, you have the power within you to attract love, okay? Also to heal from your past, if that is also standing in your way. We have Woman Holding a Heart, card number 44. Love it, love it, love it. 4 certainly represents stability and security, having a foundation and being grounded. And so Woman Holding a Heart, this can certainly be new love entering your life. It's most likely a female in this particular energy, okay, or someone who is very open and in touch with their feminine side, right? Very open to receive the love that you have to give. Woman Holding a Heart can also represent a person in your life who wants to help. This can be a friend, a family member, maybe even a coworker. But Woman Holding a Heart can be somebody who is very kind, compassionate, and caring, and maybe they want to help you out in your quest for love. Maybe they want to introduce you to somebody, or maybe they invite you to go to some event or something. Okay, take advantage of that energy and say yes to receiving some help and support. We're not in this world alone, and sometimes the universe, on its quest to arrange people and places and situations for us, spirit sometimes works through other people. So this is certainly an encouragement for you to get in touch with your feminine side, whether you're male or female, don't matter, okay, and to open your heart to love and allow the magic to happen. We've got cornucopia here, number 11. Ones, of course, are representative of new beginnings, a fresh start. 11 is that amplification of that energy. So perhaps multiple new beginnings could potentially be on the horizon. You might need to make a choice. But cornucopia is abundance of people and resources and opportunities and all kinds of wonderful things for you guys. And 11s, of course, are also associated with your wishes and your dreams and your goals. So certainly set some intentions. Some of you have something coming to fruition in the month ahead for sure. Others of you, it just maybe feels like an easier month. You're not worried about love. You're not railing at the fates and feeling discontent. This is a very loving, a very harmonious energy filled with potential and filled with possibilities. And it's the wonderful energy to be in. We have release, and that's Archangel Michael can help you with that. Release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. You want to embrace love, be love, give love, and we want to release any low vibe energies there that are getting in our way. Patience. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. We do sometimes need to be patient. Sometimes we need to take bold, inspired action, and sometimes we need to take a step back, be open, and allow. And so in this energy here is you're being reminded that, especially in matters of the heart, is that there's multiple things that need to fall into place. It's not just us that needs to be ready for love. It's not just you. It's also about someone coming in, right? If they're not ready for the love that you have to give or the love that you deserve, right? If they're not ready for that, we can't force it to happen. When we force those things to happen, they're doomed to fail because things aren't in alignment. So remember, we do sometimes need to be a little bit patient. We don't like to hear that, because once we decide we're ready for love, we want it right here, right now, instant gratification. And it's not always how it works. So, but for some of you here, your patience is about to pay off as well. We have tolerance here. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Taurus, you are ruled by Venus, all right? And, you are particularly skilled in matters of money, matters of resources, matters of the heart. You have the ability to attract people and opportunities to you. And we do also have you very connected with your heart space, with your heart chakra. So continue to embrace the energy of being able to see the good in all things, being able to see the potential in all things, but also recognize that just because someone might have some different points of view, or maybe they have a different job or something than we envisioned our soulmate to have, there's still some potentially wonderfully redeeming qualities there. So tolerance is certainly a gift. It's certainly a virtue. And this helps you to connect with more people because you're not judging your book by its cover. You are looking for that good in the people. So it's a wonderful quality for you to have. We've got the Two of Cups coming out here as your overall energy. Wonderful. Partnerships, friendships, camaraderie, new people coming into your life. If you already have someone in mind, this can certainly be where maybe you deepen your connection, your bond. You talk to somebody a little bit more. But the Two of Cups, true love, can certainly be that new love, and it can be soulmate energy there also. So this is the season of meeting people for you. We've got your blessings headed your way. The Eight of Wands, things are about to speed up. Things are about to heat up for you. The Eight of Wands can certainly show some good news and positive communication that's headed your way. It also shows that your intentions that you are setting, the energy that you are putting out into the universe, it's landing where it's supposed to. It's making its mark. And so this can be a very exciting time for you. You're moving forward in a wonderful way. You're overcoming any kind of blocks or obstacles to love that may have been around you. And we are full steam ahead. Now, some of you could also have the potential to travel or to make a journey or go on some sort of adventure, something maybe that's a little bit out of your comfort zone, because the Eight of Wands can represent travel and adventure somewhere. So again, woman holding a heart, if you get an invitation to go somewhere, to maybe it's a singles mixer or something like that, right? Or, maybe it's a weekend getaway with a friend, go on that journey, go to the party, go to that event. Because remember, Jupiter in Gemini encourages us to get out of our comfort zone and communicate with people and meet people. Gemini is a very social energy. Okay, so socialize. And, when we open up, when we say yes, right, do that little experiment, just say yes to things and see how things open up for you, right? Because when we put no out there, we're saying, nope, I'm good. I don't need anything else. And it's like, okay, well, no problem. Then I won't send you anything else, right? But we want to say yes. We want to be in that open energy. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to do things that are like, major red flags, right? Then it's like, I'm going to pass. I'm going to go do this instead. Okay. But certainly if there's no red flags or anything like that, just go for it. See where it leads you. Okay. Because it's a very exciting energy. The Eight of Wands also shows a very busy energy as well. All right. We've got the Queen of Cups here as your challenge in your month ahead. Now, the Queen of Cups can certainly be that representative of the woman holding a heart. And so the Queen of Cups can bring peace and healing and calm. Okay. And so again, there could be just something here that's maybe just preventing you from being fully open and embracing love, or being open to the possibilities of love. It can be just that little wiffly waffly energy where one day you're like, yes, I want love. And the next day you're like, I think I'm good by myself, And so we do go in that back and forth kind of energy a little bit. When we have an energy here in our challenge, it's not an impossibility, okay? It's not a negative thing necessarily. It's something we need to deal with, something we need to work through, something that might slow us down, or sometimes something that we have that we're waiting for, right? And can also sometimes be something that we are a little bit back and forth on, right? So with that Queen of Cups, it's that heartfelt energy, okay, that healing, that peaceful, that calm, right? So again, Archangel Michael is really going to help you out here in this to really fully open your heart, okay? But I do feel like there's something here that is a little bit of resistance energy, okay? And it can be that, someone wants to set you up in a blind date. You're like, I don't know. I've been there, done that, man. But this person, again, has your best interests at heart. And let's face it, if you've been out of the dating scene for a while, like I myself am not a blind date kind of person, right? I have been on a few quite some time ago, I will say, but many years ago, and they didn't work out. All right. But I have some interesting stories. I mean, I can laugh at it, right? So I've got some interesting stories in regards to that. And I think that right now, if a friend, I am single myself, but I mean, I've been single for a number of years now. It's by choice, Anyways, got bigger fish to fry, but I'm not resistant to it necessarily. I'm not closed off to love, right? And I think if a friend right now were to say, I've got this perfect person for you, and, I want to set you up on a blind date, I would probably honestly resist at first, right? I'd be like, no, I don't know, man. I don't have time for love, that kind of thing. But then I'd probably stop in my tracks and say, you know what? Let's go for a drink. Let's see what happens. And you just never know. And if something doesn't happen, and if there's no chemistry there and you're not digging the vibe, then it doesn't have to go any further than that. Right. And maybe you will have an interesting story, but if it's coming from somebody that They might know you quite well, and they might know someone else quite well. So you just never know where it might lead, right? So just be open to the possibilities, okay? The Queen of Wands is your advice from Spirit. Yes, you are a strong, independent person. Okay. Yes, you have success. Okay. Yes, you are a wonderfully talented individual. Okay. But the Queen of Wands is a highly independent, free-spirited kind of energy. Very confident, very bold, very brave. And those are the energies that you may need to tap into to open up the door to love, okay? But yes, you're a fierce independence, if that is you, or the fact that you are used to being single and alone. Don't underestimate your ability to attract love. Sometimes, maybe there's some fear there about, well, if I get into another relationship, maybe I'll lose my sense of self. I'll lose who I am. Well, you don't have to, because true love, Two of Cups, true love supports. It doesn't hinder. It lifts you up. It doesn't push you down. So if you may be looking for love, okay, Queen of Cups is showing up here, okay, so is the Two of Cups, right? You might be wanting love, craving love, but there's something here but I don't want to lose myself in a relationship. And so this is where Archangel Michael can help you, right? Where really working with your root chakra can help you in that energy, right? To know who you are and not lose sight of yourself, right? When you get into a relationship or when you get out there and start meeting people, you're not going to conform to someone else's image of what love should be like. You're going to be like, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. This is who I am. And it's an energy of, wanting people to accept you for who you are. So a true love will do that, right? Will support you, will accept you, will, enhance your life and not push it down. So don't forget who you are and honor yourself, okay, while also opening up to love. We've got the King of Wands. Oh, hello, sir. We've got the King of Wands at the back of the deck here. And so with the Queen of Wands showing up there as your advice card, the King of Wands on the back, Two of Cups here, true love, soulmate energy. Okay, there's something here that you're waiting for. King of Wands, matchy. All right. And it's just not here yet. At the back of the deck, it can be a confirmation of what you're looking for. Someone who is fun, someone who maybe also has their own sense of independence. They're confident in who they are and the life that they've built for themselves, and they're ready to share it with somebody. Okay. Someone who is maybe a little bit adventurous at times, but maybe someone who can also motivate or inspire you in some way. The King of Wands, very confident energy, a lot of passion, a lot of fire there in that energy, but they are successful, right? It's like, if you want someone, if you know who you are and you've got a good sense of self, you're wanting someone who is the same kind of way, right? But in this energy, you can work together. This can also show a little bit of surprise headed your way. And also this is where the patience energy comes in, because at the back of the deck can be someone that's coming in, just not quite here yet. Okay. So keep an open heart and open mind, and, get ready, okay, for some action. Get ready for some one hell of a sparks to fly with this energy as well. They may be a fire sign. They may not be. Okay. It can just be, it's just this boom, instant attraction there when you do meet this person. Okay. But this King of Wands person is not going to take away from who you are and from your goals and your dreams. Okay, they may even be able to help you in some way, or you help each other, lift each other up. All right. So it can be exciting energy there for you. I also do feel that if you have had some sort of goals in mind, especially with the Queen of Wands showing up, your goals are within reach. Okay. So sometimes we do have some personal goals, and where it's like, until I get this thing done, I'm not quite ready for love, but it looks like your goals are within reach if you've got something that you've been working for. Remember, we've got cornucopia showing up for you there as well. It is safe for you to love. All right. Open your heart and to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right. Always Spirit reminding us of that and trying to get us to stay positive. We've got chemistry there for you. There is a strong magnetic attraction there. Okay. King and Queen of Wands. Ooh la la. All right. That is, sparks. We also have express your love here as well. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Get out of your comfort zone. Take the first step. You initiate some conversation or something. And especially Two of Cups, I am getting a little feeling that some of you out there already have someone in mind, someone that you already know. Maybe it's a friend. It could be a potential coworker or something, or maybe that's someone that you've already just kind of met a little bit. And maybe there is that chemistry there, but it's a little bit scary because it could be a little bit intense. All right. Just see where it goes if you're not getting the red flags, because it could lead somewhere very wonderful. Love yourself first here. All right. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. There's that Queen of Wands. Remember, even if you do not have a significant other by the time something like Valentine's Day rolls around, love yourself. Get together with your friends, go do something fun, do something interesting, do something that you love. Maybe it is just cuddling with your pets and watching a movie. Self-love comes in all different forms. When you love yourself first, then you emit more love and positivity and confidence out into the universe. And then that's what you attract back to you. So no matter what your situation is, love yourself. All right. I'll leave that there for you, Taurus. I hope there was something in here for you. If so, please do like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic month ahead, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.